A word that I'm familiar with is disappointment, because I'm one, you are one, and everybody that has TikTok and Instagram is one. Oh, and by the way, go follow my TikTok and Instagram, please. But today we're not going to be talking about the disappointment I am. Today we're going to be talking about the things that disappoint me. And before I begin, I just gotta say that it's bad when something disappoints the disappointment. But yeah, now let's talk about the first thing that disappoints me. The anime Death Note. The anime Death Note is one of my favorite personal ones. It has everything you can expect: good plot, good characters, and good animations. Not to mention good OTSs. But there's something that disappoints me about this anime masterpiece, and that is L's death. If you've seen this anime before, then you know that L is a goated character. L is like a unmovable object, and Light is like an unstoppable force. Both of these characters complement each other in a perfectly aesthetic loop, because L is closed, untrustworthy, and paranoid most of the time, and Light is the opposite of that. But at the same time, both of these characters have almost everything in common, down to the genius level intellect. And this means that L is the perfect hero and Light is the perfect villain. They complement each other in that way. It's almost ironic and romantic. But nah, they killed his creepy ass though, and then he got replaced by a little kid. Not gonna lie, I love this anime so much, but I did not like the end chapters that much. They shouldn't have killed L, bro. But before we move on to my next disappointment, press F in the comments for L. Poor guy, he deserved better. But now let's move up to the next disappointment, which is Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha's introduction into Naruto got everyone panties soaked with delicious pee or punani juice, depending if you're a girl or a boy. Simply because the character was goated. In his introduction alone, he destroyed 5 armies at once with ease. He didn't even break a sweat. That's how you know he's goated as fuck. But long story short, he got stabbed by a black guy and he exploded. And to this day, I'm still mad about that shit, because in my opinion, that was the worst anime death of all time. He was being hyped for like hundreds of episodes just to get killed out of the blue. In my opinion, this was the most unnecessary and most anticlimactic death of the show. And kinda sad too, like for real though. Like imagine working on your goals for like 100 years and you're about to complete those goals just for some random dude to come out of nowhere and stab you in the back. I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be pissed as fuck. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Rengoku. Look, I'ma just be honest. I'ma start by saying that his death was really sad and emotional, but I don't think it was necessary. When Rengoku was introduced to the anime, I can safely say that he was maybe the best Hashira, because he was a cool character. In my opinion, he was the best Hashira just because of that, and also because I like his aesthetics. They were pretty fucking cool. He looks cool. And side note, another Hashira that I like, it's Mitsuri, the love Hashira. You know, she has really nice aesthetics too, if you know what I mean. But you know, moving on, I feel like Rengoku would have been better used in the storyline as a support character, since he was like really popular with everyone. But at the same time, I'm not mad about his death, because his death was actually well built. It was emotional and sad, like I said before. And another side note, I was on a date when I watched this movie and I kinda cried, which decreased my chances of, you know, getting punani that night. But it wasn't all bad, because I got with her friend later that night, so you know, it worked out. And you know, later on I got with her, so it worked out twice. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. But moving on, the next characters on my list has to be Sakura and Sasuke. Look man, I've seen thousands of people and videos shitting on Sakura for being annoying and useless for no damn reason at all, and I disagree with that. See, Sakura is 100% useless and all of that, but you know, she's not a bad character. In fact, she's a good one, but she suffers from poor writing, which limits her greatly, meaning that people are just gonna shit on her because of that, when it's not her fault, when in reality it's not her fault, it's the writer's fault. And next is Sasuke. Well, I'm mainly gonna talk about Boruto Sasuke, so don't get mad and call me, you know, poopy butthole in the comments. But look, in my overall opinion, Boruto Sasuke is kinda trash. He's a bad father, and he's not the same Sasuke we used to know. And yeah, I know he has some character development after Naruto ended, but in my opinion, he got overdeveloped, and as he is now, I feel like he's just another Naruto sidekick instead of his own character. And one thing that always bugged me about Sasuke is that he always had, you know, teleportation abilities, yet he doesn't use that shit to see his wife and daughter. In my overall opinion, I feel like Sakura should just file for a fucking divorce and get that nigga on child support. But yeah, that's just my opinion, because he just abandons them for like years at the time, but whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be for today, guys. And if you guys still bored, just go watch another one of my videos. I promise that is either gonna be more retarded than this or less autistic than this one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. See you motherfuckers next time. Bye bye.